Little bombs. Welcome. Hello, and how you doing? I know I'm on StreamYard this morning, but a good friend of mine wanted to come up and say hello to y'all. Where's Josh? I gotta send you the link. Invite, copy, paste. Oh shit. Okay. Yo. Live. We're going to go copy and paste, right? That's there. Control V. Yes. Oh. Get on up. Hey. You wanna earn one live with me? Hear it open. Hi. Hey. What are you at? Hey, TJ, for Monster Gross. Gets all kerfuffled when you actually catches me talking to you like that. That's okay. I'm allowed to smile a little bigger anytime I choose. Anytime I choose. What are you at, Buzz? I think I just dropped the link. How's it going? Good morning. Yo, how you doing? I hope you are here. I got on StreamYard. I'm like, StreamYard for you, babe. I've been a minute. It's been a minute, a long minute. Whew. Where's my buckle? Shit, it's in the bathroom. Hey, CSL. For Monster Grows. TJ Giggles. What do you at, boys? Oh, Soam. Hey. StreamYard. 1, 2. Burn one? Want to burn one? He doesn't even burn one, does he? Nope, bet she doesn't. They don't light. They do not light. Hi, guys. Just cut down my first plant. CSL, that's wicked. Oh, you know what? That should be like time now to break my plant out. My first plant out. My very first plant has been hung and dried. Whew, and it smells like dirt. I'm not smoking it. I ain't smoking that. No. Should I? It doesn't smell like it used to. The kettle is on. Woo-hoo-hoo. My dear, I will drop the link for you. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. I've got a doobie rolled. I've got a bottle of water going. It's been a minute. I gotta show you. I'm so very excited. Look at those girls right there. They're straightening up a little bit. One's leaning on the other, and I got the little friend right there. All of this too. This is all growing good. My actual melon plant now is 4 inches deep. It's 8 inches, so it's 4 inches on the top and 8 inches on the bottom. So it's like way over right there. See the peanut butter tub? Look at my trellis. Handy dandy trellis. That's a handy dandy trellis. I don't care what you say. Buzz, I got the links dropped. You're going to come on up when you get your tea or what? Well, then I'll just smoke a bowl and I won't light the joint. I'll smoke a bowl and I won't light the joint till y'all comes on up. Oh, that was a well-deserved bowl. All right, well, I'll get a cup of tea then, too. So, needless to say, yesterday, I made a failed attempt at pumpkin bread because that is not what I wanted. Although I did eat the remnants. All the bread on top I ate. So I didn't really do a pumpkin bread. It didn't work out too well. I did eat some really tasty cinnamon bread. And I ate that like it was mine. I did. I know. It was delicious. I gotta say, if it was pumpkin-y, I probably wouldn't have eaten it. I probably would not have eaten it. Oh, we're running low on peppermint squirrels. My favorite tea in the world, right here. Stash tea. Yes. And we're down to sweetener. Got sweetener. One sweetener. And 1 cup of tea. A nice cup. Nice cup of tea. What do y'all like today, bud? I am excited. I'm waiting on a package from a friend of mine. It has like a lot of things in it. It has a lot of things. I'm getting gummies today. I'm going to have some gummies, and I'm going to have some diamonds, and I'm going to have some really good weed. But I already have some cookies. What is it? Cookies Wreck from Newfie Buds. Keeping me very well. It is keeping me very well. I did drop the link, guys. Is anyone coming up? Control. Hey. When the kettle boils, you can all come on up. Hey. Yo. I got myself area all cleaned up from last night, but there's like a film of like paste because I did a good job cleaning everything up, but it's just like it's a layer of flour over everything. It's like yum. So the remnants of the starter dough still there. Yo, I could so make something out of that today. Yesterday, I put freaking cherry tomatoes that Sharon gave me into a pan with some basil, some garlic, and I simmered it down. Then I added a hot chili pepper, opened up, and then I added spinach, and then I added shrimp, and I put that all into like a rectangle deep dish of that dough. My fuck, what is it good? I ate the whole fucking thing, and it was like the best meal I've ever eaten in my life. I wouldn't buy it at the restaurant. You wouldn't buy that at the restaurant because it was just so delicious. You wouldn't get it so tasty at a restaurant because they forget the fucking salt or something. Pepper. I don't know. Hey, almost ready, dropping some food. How the fuck do you eat and smoke at the same time, MJ? I don't know how you do it. I really don't know how you eat and smoke. It's not fit. It's not fit at all. I'm like, what in the name of... And he takes a big fucking token and pops a bit of toast in his mouth. Like it's nothing to it. I'm like, phew. I'll come up in a few. Oh, you shithead. All right. Well, we got karaoke tomorrow, so I'm not staying up here long. I has like 4 hour stream, 4 and 5 hour karaoke streams. So the StreamYard time is precious. So don't fuck around, B. Come on up here. Someone's coming up here, or I'm shutting her down and going back straight YouTube. We'll go plain ass bitch. Yeah? Yeah. Hey. What are you at, boys? Well, I dropped a link. Open panel, open discussion. Nothing fucking, no political or religious topics, please. Don't talk to me about religion. Because God is great. And he is around us and within us and everywhere. Hey now. Good bless, TV man. Hi. Hey. I am glad to see you all. I'm here making my first cup of peppermint tea. I had orange tea this morning. And I was like, ooh, that's good. It's like mandarins. And I can't wait for my mandarins to keep growing. Because when they do, I'm going to make sure that they have a proper bucket to be in. I have a small garden going on. Hey. What are you at?
Hey, squirrels.
Cheers, my dear.
Hey, chat. Hope you're all doing well today. Smoke a bowl with these squirrels.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Virtual hugs, he says. I'm here. Like I said, today is going to be a great day. I sweated my guts out on the mesh. I got my thing from the post office today at 1:00. I go down and get my post from my friend Cohen. He sent me down a pile of different stuff to try out and try to get rid of. Decent, some good weed, some good diamonds. Should be interesting. Aren't you glad I said orange? TJ. Oh, TV land. That's great. You're sending virtual hugs. I can't really feel virtual hugs. But I'll give you a big old moofy hug, my dear. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So how you doing today? You've been trimming all week, have you?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of trimming.
Nice. You're some grower, my dear. You're some grower.
Thank you, squirrels.
No shit,
TV
man.
all going off in chat, huh? Throwing the hugs out.
TV all. Love to all from Morocco. He is a fake account from Morocco. East Coast. East Coast of Morocco. Oh. Shit. East Coast of Morocco. Oh, you know what Verm is going to do? Verm is deleting ya. That's why you bounced, didn't ya, Verm? I'm going to put the thing in chat again. Paste. Oh, wow. Paste. Fuck. I didn't do it right. Okay. Copy. Okay, sanitizer. Yeah. That's okay. It's okay. People do that every day. It just quit. I don't know. Come up, come back if you want. You know you're welcome. My goodness, anyone's welcome. Sure, TV Land is welcome if he can promise not to show his penis. Because I'll cut it off, yeah. Yeah, I will. If I don't, I'll find your daddy and he will. I'm that kind.
Hold on, I gotta figure this out, girl. Because I'm hearing you in the background. I had to turn my I have to turn the YouTube off, so just hold on.
Go ahead. I do that all the time when I jumped up on disses. I had to mute it.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I ain't worried.
Okay. I think I got it now. Close that one. Come back up in the StreamYards. I'm hoping.
You're here.
Hold on, did I lose you?
Nope, I'm here.
I'm here. Okay.
TGI Funky.
Trying to figure this out. I'm not good at this, Shirley, at all.
What? I thought you were great at this. You were better at this than me.
I was trying to figure. I forgot. Like, I came in on the computer. I'm used to using my phone, and I forgot to stop play on YouTube. So when I first came in, I was listening to the speaker, and I was hearing you on YouTube and on here, and I was like, "Oh, that's not right."
It's bad when you get a double dose of a squirrel. I got a friend. She took it. She found a stray squirrel and she's trying to fucking normalize it.
You know
what's trying to normalize it.
I used to have in our house we put the A-frame, and we always used to end up with sugar gliders in the ceiling. Morning, MJ. You look good with no hair. Actually,
right? Everybody keeps telling me. Thank you.
You're welcome. You can see your spine.
It's a lot easier to manage too.
I miss the big quaff though.
So I wasn't going to come up, Shirley, because the first two things you said is no religion and no politics.
I couldn't believe how fucking fast I got sucked into a bit of drama yesterday. I was like, and I stayed there watching it for like an hour. I was like, no.
What did I miss?
Nothing.
Oh, come on now.
It's an all bullshit show. It's an all shit bullshit. All bullshit show. An all bullshit shit show.
Hi, OMG.
That's the way it was. It was an all bullshit.
I shared you out on my news feed too, so you might get a couple trolls in here.
Ooh, news feed. I like trolls. You know what I do with trolls.
Yeah.
I like trolls too, but makes it interesting.
Right?
Makes it interesting.
Shit, man.
Hey, OMG. Blind Neil. For Monster Girls.
Oh, OMG, you didn't say hi to me. I'm sorry then, dude.
What? What's time to go? I did so simply.
Hello. No TV. Hi.
Trust me, I'm about to have a hoot and you won't shut me up in a minute.
Give it to me, baby.
Listen, I'm enjoying this for the simple fact that I'm off today and I don't have to hear Spanish. Not one word of Spanish for the whole setup.
I love the language.
Hasta mañana.
When you work with it all day, though, and they're talking about you in Spanish and you only know certain words.
But you know they're talking about you?
Yeah, that, drives me absolutely insane. Just because
I love it.
Just because I speak a different language, though, doesn't mean that I'm stupid and I don't understand what's going on. Like, you put me in a kitchen with anyone speaking anything. Trust, I know my way around the kitchen. I know how to keep cross-contamination away. I take pride in my work. Yesterday, they pulled me off the grill and put this dude, Alejandro, on my grill. He does the mopping. Okay, he does the toilets. He does the dishes. And they put him on my grill, dude, and he started to go grab the meat without a pair of gloves on.
And they put him right on.
Yeah, you're not supposed to touch the food. Not with your bare hands.
You're not supposed to,
Cheers.
if you're working into that area, you're not supposed to
No.
cross contaminate. I wasn't
No,
allowed to
and-
go clean the bathroom and then go back into the kitchen. Only reason
Exactly.
I volunteered is because my shift was over and I was not going back into the kitchen. I volunteered one
Right.
time to clean the bathroom.
What
I
I'm
said-
saying is,
Because I told the girl, I said, "There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. You're my employee. I'm here for
Alejandro's
you."
gonna be anywhere near a grill cooking anything because he doesn't have the capability of doing it.
There's a restaurant in the States that uses a toilet to mix their fruit punch.
No.
So they puts the mixture up in the, yeah, it's a clean toilet. It's a new toilet they clean just for doing that. But that's what they do with it. And they fill it with, and then they scoop the drinks out of the fucking bowl, man.
That's weird. But
I
people
fucking-
like that. They go for that.
Yeah, I just seen it recently too on fucking on the Instagram.
Can you imagine drinking out of that?
Do me a
I don't
favor
think
when you
that's-
guys order food at McDonald's from now on. Go for the quarter pounders. I know it's more expensive. That is the only meat in our store that is not frozen. It's packaged
Really?
fresh.
Fresh
Really.
pack.
I'm not even sure what's in the beef patties that come in the box that are frozen. I really don't.
Not much beef.
I don't know if that's real beef or I mean, with everything that I've been involved with for the last year, MJ, okay, Shirley asked me not to get into this, so I'm not going to. But what's really into that meat, I have no idea.
It's mystery
If
meat.
it's actual beef meat or
Like,
human
I gotta
meat.
be honest. I have not been eating a lot of meat,
Me either.
bacon, and that's about it.
Get it from a farmer, man. That way you know.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Don't get it from a grocery store anymore because listen, I watched a YouTube video of somebody ordering fish at a fish market, an outdoor fish market, right?
Yeah.
Brought the fucking fish home, put it in the sink. Tell me where in America or anywhere else you can twist fish and it doesn't fall apart to pieces and it takes the water out of it. And then you take it and set it back down in the sink and you add water and it expands back out like a piece of fish. I saw that shit and said, nope, I'm sorry, y'all, if I don't catch it. And
Are you
I
smoking this morning, squirrels?
Yeah.
Yo, my brother.
Are you Simply? Is Simply smoking?
Simply
Yeah, I got a
smoking.
hitty.
Nice.
Look, I look like shit.
I'm
this
just
morning.
smoking on the last little bit of my wedding cake.
I look like shit this morning, but good morning. I got a hitty.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
You
Mark
look
it up.
simply wicked.
What? I didn't do it. Cheers.
Cheers.
I guess I'm gonna
Cheers
have to roll
and
me the-
glitter.
Oh, damn. I so didn't want to, Shirley, but I guess I'm gonna have to
What?
roll a joint.
Dude. Well,
'Cause we're
fuck, man.
puffing on one. No, my hitties. The one thing I hate about those little hitties is they get clogged so quick.
What is a hitty, man?
This little thing that looks like a cigarette, you know, it's a one hitter.
Oh, shit.
You just fill up the end of it.
Yes,
and
I know
it
what
gets
that
clogged
is.
so easy that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut this camera off. I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So
Ganja
anyway,
is
no
the
political, no
greatest.
political or nothing, Shirley. But I did get to talk to two people that I traveled across the country with on that convoy last
Okay.
night, and it was so good to hear their voices. I can't believe how much I missed them, and like being at
Yeah.
home, you guys really sucks for me. I'm going through withdrawals.
Well, you're not around anybody anymore. When you're around such a good group of people, camaraderie and stuff, you don't have that at home with your dogs.
No, not at
No,
all, not at all.
not
Which
at all.
makes it hard, you know. And like
Well,
what I'm gonna end up doing.
Come back to the dark side, simply. Come
Hey,
back to the dark side,
I'm
love.
gonna bring you guys a little bit to the light. I think I'm gonna start doing some of the Constitution of the United States classes.
Oh shit.
Just to teach people about, well, you guys are in Canada, so I mean, it doesn't affect y'all, but the Constitution of the
We don't
United
know.
States needs to be
Adjust
brought
this.
up at every center of every conversation right now.
Look at them.
Come
Look
on.
at the puppies. Look at the
Look at the
puppies. Look at the puppies. Hi. Hi,
Thank you. He's
Judy.
gonna
That's
be
mine.
beautiful when
That
he
one's
gets
mine.
older.
Look, she put one paw up and the other paw up. Hi. Yo. I need some blue jeans.
Oh,
That's a
look
smart.
how-
That's a
Stop.
smart dog right there. The first one to come out is super smart. Still
Oh,
unsure if he wants me to pet him or not.
How many of them are there? Holy crap.
There's 10.
Jesus.
I'm telling you, stop it, TJ. Just because
That's a
I
lot
split
of
my
babies.
jeans.
One of them stepped.
I'm not
One of
feeling
them
no
stepped
breath
in
yet.
shit, or one of them rolled in shit or something. I can smell it. But you,
It's
Oh,
you, it's you, MJ.
Dead, MJ.
here comes Betty
Look at
White.
you.
Hey, Betty.
Ah, there you are.
Ah,
Hi,
ah,
Betty. Hi, Betty. Look, they're all
Hey,
fucking
Betty.
starved today.
That's really cool that you named her that, man, because I'll tell you what,
Anyway,
that was one beautiful soul of a
yes.
human.
These dogs got shit all over them. I gotta bathe all these dogs today. And
Well,
look,
you're not
she's still eating.
fucking bathroom where they sleep, dude.
Where they sleep is spotless.
Yeah, where they sleep is fine. It's outside.
They're all. They're coming out here in the shit in the yard.
And playing in the shit. Thinking it's
So
a
like-
fun bit.
There's so many of them, they get wrestling and playing around. So they'll start in this part of the yard, and then before they know it, they go over here and they must have rolled through that shit right there that's mushed into the concrete.
It's no different than kids. Just most moms won't tell you they ever caught their kid finger painting on the wall with the shit. I'm just
Right?
saying.
That's what I'll be doing now. When I get out of here, I'm going to clean up. There's only 2 poops out of there. I did 2 poops in the yard. They had to roll in it.
Just to keep you on your toes.
They're not going to like the day because I'm putting all 10 of them in the bath.
Right?
And let them pee and poop in the house for a little while till they're dry. It's going to be a nice day today. I might go up to 14 or 15. That won't be too bad.
Right on. I gotta say this real quick. Listen, Shirley's like one of the most awesome people out here. She doesn't give wrenches out for a reason. Okay, it's nothing.
MJ
personal.
told me to.
I told her not to.
You did. Blame it all on him, love.
I have like about maybe 8 or 9, but they're all trustworthy, and I've never had an issue with any of my mods on my.
I've never trusted that many people.
I had a wrench for one night just to get rid of a few trolls for her, but that was it.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. That was like the first in the
I've been
beginning.
noticing that though since I come back here and I split up with the guy I was with. I get a lot of porn drop sites in my chats now.
Yo, it's him. He's just
If
spamming your ass.
I was serious and secure about my channel, I wouldn't give everybody a wrench.
No.
Well, see, that's why I've got like maybe 8 or 9 that have wrenches, but I've been around these guys for well over a year, so
Yes.
they've never brought no shit to my channel, but I don't
Mass was
tolerate
the
no
first.
shit either, and people know it.
I just ignores the trolls. They don't get anything out of me.
I give them
Hey,
love.
it's content, man. Fucking rise my algorithms because people love it when I get pissed off. I start going
Oh
off on
yeah,
some
well this is it. They get a rise out of you, and everyone comes in. Then share that shit out.
Yeah, TJ giggles. Everybody is. It depends on your channel and how many trolls you got coming in, and how many people that. I mean, there's some people that mod people, and you don't really want them mods on your channel. Just saying.
Okay, my dear, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming out.
Have a good one.
I'm gonna have another bong rip, and I'm gonna go clean the yard and start cleaning the puppies.
I hope he comes back whenever he
All right,
wants
hold
to.
on, I'll put the camera on. I'm lighting the joint now, okay?
Oh, I'm way ahead of you, honey. I'm slowing it down for you. Oh, yes. It's delicious.
There we go. Look at this. I stopped biting my nails, dude.
I'm so proud of you.
They're
I'll
actually
put a little bit of
gross.
keef in here.
Wow. My girls,
It
and I
just
can't
feels
cut 'em.
good.
I hate to cut them. I want to paint them. Be very pretty.
I've been wanting to paint mine, but I'm not real girly. So if I,
Me either. I'm not a girly girl. I don't like jewelry.
I swear it's like the mama shit all over the puppy. I swear it's like she was trying. It's like she was trying to take a dump and they were trying to suck off her.
Yep, that's what happened.
She needs to start getting breaks now. They're 7 weeks old tomorrow. Today and tomorrow.
Still thinking every time the tit is present, they get to eat.
So this is the last week for the puppies, and they can go to their homes.
Now I think you should wean them completely away from her. Like give her.
I got a fella. Yeah, this week, by Wednesday, she'll be out of there. And then they'll have the last 3 days by themselves here.
Okay, but they're gonna be whining for it.
I got a guy coming today buying all those wood slabs off me and interested in 2 puppies.
Nice.
Nice.
Deposit for each.
Listen,
So he said he got the whole day. He got the whole day off, so he's going to be here early today.
I'd like to think that I was a good dog breeder because when I was breeding my Chihuahuas, the only way that I would give up a pup is if I got to see the house they were in, know that they had a fenced-in yard, knew that I could meet the people. No, I was really bad about that.
Yeah, you got to be.
Yeah.
Not everybody are not just any Tom, Dick, and Harry can come and buy these puppies either.
Yes.
No.
I'm very choosy. Not anyone can just come and toss me a couple of bucks and think they're getting a puppy. No way.
Exactly, because it ain't
and they're going with a contract saying if something happens, they're allergic or it's not working out, they bring the puppy back to me.
Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. Always leaving out that way. You know what I mean? Something goes wrong, they don't have the capacity to train or teach.
Or they split up, say a couple bottom, and they got a puppy to see if they can keep a puppy together, and their relationship don't work out. It happens.
Well,
they can bring that puppy. Then they can bring that puppy with me instead of listening and I need to rehome it. At least it'll be coming back to where it knows, right?
See, with Buddy, I had to do a lot of work with him because I got him off the neighbors out front. They were abusing him really bad. I don't think he even knew he was deaf. Okay, so I'm sure this dog got beat for shit that he didn't. You know what I'm saying? If you don't understand, it took me about 2 weeks to realize that he was deaf because I'd be calling him by his name, which was Leo.
I just took a real nice liking to that one that came out first and sat down and was thinking about everything. That's really smart dog right there.
Yeah, he was putting one hand up and then the other hand up, looking to give you a paw.
Yeah.
It's a very smart dog.
That's a smart dog, yeah.
You can almost do that with him in front of people, and he'll give you the paw.
And he's always trying to prove himself, and he's always away from the rest of the pack, checking everything out before he runs over to greet whoever.
Well, he's the leader of the pack.
Like the neighbor comes over, all the puppies comes running except for him. He's like looking from behind. Who the heck is that? I wonder.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I love it.
That's the one you want to keep. MJ.
Yeah, that's the one. It actually got my attention this morning very much. Yeah.
That's the one you want to keep because that's the one that's bonded with you already.
Oh,
yeah.
That's why he's hanging back. You're the alpha.
And the same with Betty White. She wants to get in the house now and chases after my son like crazy.
Because she knows.
You're gonna end up keeping both of them. I have a feeling.
Well, he's named too. He wants to keep another one and name it Bacon.
So that'll be the smart one.
So we'd have Miss Bacon and Betty White.
I Betty White and Miss Bacon. That's cute.
That's all right. Hey, my people, what do you call it? Another YouTube channel, the Crockers. They just got a baby pig. Well, no, they had a female pig and they named her Breakfast.
Oh man, that's deadly.
They're doing a homestead, but they're not gonna kill her. That actually is a pet. I think any animal that gets introduced on the Crockers that Danielle has anything to do with, I don't think that they're gonna be able to kill them. Because she's naming them all and they're becoming family, and instead of just keeping them in a hog pen, now they've built
a pen for them, but it's like
breakfast.
Soon,
better than their own home.
Soon as I get up on the farm, I'm buying probably a dozen lamb.
Ooh, nice.
I've never had lamb meat or anything, so I'm not familiar with that. I'm familiar with pigs, which I love my bacon, man.
I'll be having pigs too, but just as a pet.
No,
there is a local pig farm here that I would buy. You know, I could go in and buy the whole pig and he'll butcher it for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would be up for that, but when it comes to the beef,
last through winter. The beef is hard because it's expensive.
Well, it's expensive, and it also draws my blood pressure to the roof.
So
then
salty.
Deer meat is
deer
what you
meat's
need
the best.
to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, or lamb. Lamb does good with me too.
Yeah. I've never ate lamb, like I said. Now deer meat, if I could get deer meat all winter, I'd rather eat deer meat, I think, than beef anymore. Just because it's
the lamb will be grazing,
and it's a lot leaner meat. There's a lot less fat in it.
Yes,
deer and elk.
I love deer. Deer meat is delicious.
Yeah,
I found it a little dry.
do so many different things with it. The same you can do with beef if you know how to cook it.
Yes, the stew. They make the stew out at the reserve here. Oh my god!
I bet you the stew is nice. Yeah.
Oh, it's nice till you get the bottom. Gets to the bottom of it, and the whole skull is in there, or the tongue.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I went to a funeral out there, and my son's grandpa gave me a bowl of soup with the tongue in it.
Bastard!
No
shit.
That's what they expected from me was bullshit. I picked the tongue up. I laid it on the side plate, and I ate my soup.
Oh God!
Wow!
They didn't get me. It didn't bother me a bit.
No, fuck that. It's only a bit of tongue.
I like freaking people out because, like, my dad, I don't know why, dude. It's not disgusting to me, but my dad always liked pickled pig's feet, man. And there is nothing like some pickled pig's
Chanel.
feet. I can freak some people out. All you gotta do is pull out the jar, man, and put the hoof up to your mouth.
Would fucking gnaw on a piece of that fucking shit, and I'm like,
I didn't mind the tongue because it almost looked fake to me. It didn't even feel real.
I know the brains look the same too, but I wouldn't eat the brains. Oh God, no.
The soup was delicious.
I seen an actual sheep's head with the brain. It was the delicacy. The brain was the delicacy, they said. And I was like, you can fucking eat it. I'm not touching
You guys,
it.
I gotta tell you this. Like, I just seen the article on this. It blew my fucking mind. All these big food corporations and shit, they're not using animals anymore to make your food. They're fucking using insects.
Yes. Yep.
You're not even eating real food anymore.
Bug burgers. I heard that too.
Dude, and fucking insects regurgitate. Now that's
delicious. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Fuck off.
Few extra maggots on there, and all the protein.
Listen,
I don't know. I think it's 3 or 4 grams of protein in every worm.
I didn't go there.
My sister gave me a plant-based. It's like fake meat, but it was done up in patties, and it was pink, right? So I couldn't eat it as a burger. But when I cooked it off like mincemeat, the grease that come out of it was pork fat. I know what bacon tastes like. I know what bacon tastes like.
It was Shirley, what houses insects and what do you primarily eat? plants.
Yeah.
Bacon over in Greenland and Iceland is disgusting.
Yeah, because they don't smoke it.
It's like eating saltback.
Or they do smoke it.
It's like eating that fatback.
Mm-mm.
Ew.
I
Salty
still
as
can't
anything.
eat chitlins, man. I still can't eat chitlins.
What's
Mm-mm.
It's not the
chitlin?
same. Oh, what a difference in food over there.
I don't know, guys.
Chitlins are pig intestines.
Ew. Did you ever have
Listen, that's
oyster
what
or
your
the prairie
sausage is
oysters?
wrapped in.
They're
Listen to me.
bull balls.
Every time you eat kielbasa or any kind of sausage,
Prairie
what do you
oysters.
think that meat's wrapped in? Pig intestine.
Ew.
Just saying. Fry up some
Throw them
ants,
in
throw
chocolate.
them in chocolate, and mix them
Marshmallows.
into Rice
Bet you they'd be
Krispies and
good.
marshmallows. Blind
Bet you they'd be
Neil,
good.
it wouldn't bother you because you couldn't see them anyway, so you'd straight up go by taste.
Oh, that's mean! What a bitch!
What?
Silly! Oh,
I
blind
said
Neil!
fry up some
You-
ants, throw them in chocolate, and them into Rice Krispies and
It'd be
marshmallows.
delicious!
Yes.
I'm
Yo!
saying, he'd go by taste.
Yes!
Well, it's true.
You know,
Oh,
I can guarantee you, presentation though it shouldn't matter to, a
no.
blind person.
Presentation is not how you look
have
at
you ever
it.
tried to swallow a earthworm? It gets stuck in your
no.
throat and you can feel that fucker wiggle. It's worse than a goldfish.
Oh, you've eaten a earthworm? How to eat a fried worm?
Not a fried worm. It was a dare. I was a kid, man. If anybody was a kid, come on, you got dared to do something stupid.
No, they never fucking dared me to eat a worm. Or I looked at them funny if they did.
After he
I'd
dared me
eat
to
it in a
the worm,
heartbeat.
I piss on the electric fence, and he did.
Mm-mm.
I'd eat it in a heartbeat.
You
I don't
wouldn't
think
pay
there's
me
any
enough.
food. I don't think there's any food that I wouldn't try.
You say that, all right, until you feel the worm and the slime on its body hit your tongue and down your throat, and then that motherfucker just swimming around in there. No,
Yeah, I already
dude,
did
fuck.
it.
Oh,
I bit- I bit the head off the worm, and the worm was still moving in my mouth.
I didn't bite. I couldn't swallow. I puked. It come right back up. Chilling, Charlie.
And I'm not lying. I had
Man,
tequila at the time.
Conversation.
Tequila at the time.
What
Hey,
that was?
hey.
Tequila's
Freeze.
different, dude. The worm's been dead and it's full of fucking alcohol. So
No.
you gotta
We
eat-
didn't. That's the thing. We didn't have a worm, so I used a crawler.
Mm-mm.
No.
Yes.
Nah, I'll eat
Briggs
real
Junction.
food,
I
dog.
might have been 22 years old. Fucking right. Dandelion legs and everything I ate.
See,
And there's-
when you're a
there's-
kid, you do stupid shit, don't you? People can talk you into doing some dumb ass things. Is all I'm.
I was
gonna
just
say.
drunk. I was an
And I've
alcoholic
been there
at the
too,
time.
man. I was
Yeah.
too, dude. I walked out at a party over 40 people fucking butt ass naked because the guy I was dating went for a walk in the woods, right? Well, you know it's like losing your keys after you're drinking. I lost my damn clothes. And they were sitting like right where we were at, but for the life of me, I could not find them. Most embarrassing moment of my life.
What?
Oh
40
boy.
people butt ass naked.
No.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it is. Now, when it happened, it wasn't so fucking funny. Quite embarrassing, honestly.
Quite embarrassing.
I've done a lot
Cheers.
of embarrassing shit throughout my life. If you've ever got drunk and blacked out, a lot of people won't tell you because they don't fucking remember, but they do some stupid shit.
Right? Stupid shit. Yes, we. I don't anymore. Tell Molly. No
I'm gonna
more.
go down later. I'm gonna go down later and talk to that chef dude because I got to get out of McDonald's before I hurt somebody.
I wonder how much the local will charge me to
On
watch
the
10
management
puppies.
track. What? What
I
engine?
wonder how much the local will charge me to watch 10 puppies.
Take him to the fucking car wash, dude.
No, I'll do it here. I'm just teasing.
I'll put him in
I'm
a
gonna-
bucket. Put them in your
Yeah, I'm
bathtub.
just gonna
By the
fill up a
time.
bucket like this with lukewarm water and take them one at a time. Give them a wash.
Dip them in it. Dip them in. Make them because being by themselves in the bucket and you holding them and cleaning them, it'd be
Or you
better
can
than
just take them and throw them in the bathtub and give them all a shower.
no.
Which they listen. A dog will not freak out. This is what people don't understand. You want to put them under running water and shit and the hose and everything else. Don't do that. It freaks them out. If you put them in a shower and let the shower come down on them like actual rain, the dogs
It's
don't
true.
freak out.
They don't freak out. They just tries to get out of the rain.
Right. Just shut the
The
bathroom
water
door.
hose is what I use to train the dogs. If I go in and clean the yard, I can't clean the yard with 10 puppies gathering around my legs.
No.
Soon as I fire up the hose, they're gone. I just give them a little sprinkle like rain, and then they don't freak out. They just try to get out of the rain.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, that would work perfectly.
In the shower, usually, like, I've got one of those big shower heads, though, that, like, soon it comes down and it kind of...
Nice.
I learned that with Buddy. Like I said, he's deaf. He don't want...
I got a double shower head. I got the great big huge one, and then I got one that'll come off with it. You can wash while you're washing.
Right. What freaks the dogs out, though, is if you take that shower head that moves and you put it too close to their body, even though it's like rainwater, if it's too close, it's too much pressure to them, and that's what makes them run.
It hurts?
No, it's not hurt. It's that they feel the difference between what actual rainwater is and what a shower is.
Yeah.
They're very smart animals, trust.
Trust and believe that.
Fire department on the go early this morning. They're across the street yesterday. I don't know what happened across the street, but
my plants are looking lovely, you know.
They all went in with the gas masks on yesterday.
Oh yeah, somebody's cooking meth. I'll tell you what. This morning I got up at 7 o'clock. I was really dying for a cup of coffee.
Yep.
The coffee maker broke, and I've been paying off my rent. You know, working my ass off to pay what I owe in back. So I went over to the restaurant this morning. Well, every time I want to go over for a cup of coffee, they're never open. I got a cup this morning.
Nice. And is it good?
It was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Fucking hey.
It is.
One cup. I've cut caffeine pretty much out of my diet because when I'm at work, I'll drink Sprite, which doesn't have any caffeine in it. No colorings or anything like that. Every once in a while, I'll buy me a Pepsi because I like the taste of Pepsi better than Coke.
Okay.
And it's sweet. But normally I try to stay to water or beer.
Water or beer.
We got Chillin' Charlie, Blind Neil.
Yeah.
Where Monster Grows.
Hey, boss.
Oh, yeah, you're doing... Hey, Naughty Nikki.
TJ
Hey,
Niggles.
Nikki.
Giggles.
TJ is already gone.
Painting with Squirrels.
I'm up in here, babe.
TV all.
That's one reason that
TV
I
all
love
gone.
jacuzzis, dude, because
Back to work.
I believe that everybody in the world should have a jacuzzi in their backyard, and it should be a law.
Naughty
From
Nikki.
7:30 in the evening, no matter what the fuck you're doing, get in that hot tub and sit there for 45 minutes.
Oh.
It rejuvenates your whole bodies, all your muscles that are sore, everything that was hurting. You go to bed, and it's like you wake up, there are no body aches or pains. It's like the shit. And guess what? It doesn't fucking involve a pill. It involves you getting up off your happy ass and go sitting in a jacuzzi for 45 minutes.
As I likes to go get a massage. A lady around the corner here does amazing massage. Like, she gets off on the knots, man. It's hilarious. And then go sit down in the hot tub. Oh, my God.
Do you get the happy ending, too?
No.
I was joking.
No, I'd be
You're not
honest.
like
I
that.
would straight up. I would straight up, but I needs emotions
Like
to
that
get
years
it.
ago.
If I'm not physically and mentally attracted to someone, I can't get it up.
He needs to have a connection with you.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time, dude. I don't know how to do this whole dating thing because, like, I
Dating
like
is
this dude. He's cool. He's laid back. But just like you just said, MJ, and every time there's an attraction like that, it's fucking toxic for me. So it's like I'm stuck by
Yeah,
myself.
one night stands are not romantic for me. I likes romance.
Me too.
So I
But
gotta have the
it's
connection, or I just don't. I just can't do it.
if the sex is really good, the relationship is really toxic. So,
Yes, every relationships I've ever had was toxic.
that means every time you fucking had a relationship, you was having good sex. Is that what you're saying?
Obviously,
Every
look at
time.
him.
Listen,
All
I
right,
thought it
cheers
was
to that.
because I'm a cancer, and like my first boyfriend was a Scorpio, 2 water signs. Like
Right?
we were compatible in the bedroom, but dude, you put us in public, and we were like gonna kill each other.
But let me add this. If they're really good in bed and they're really trying to perform, chances are they're probably a narcissist.
Oh, fucking,
That's
you
not
nailed that
true.
one, dude.
Especially
100%.
if it's at the beginning and then after the love bombing and then it changes, then
MJ, dude, you
Uh,
fucking nailed it. Thank you. You nailed it.
well, I haven't been love bombed yet. I don't think I
Oh,
want
dude,
to
I've
be.
had some really good ex throughout my life. Don't get me wrong, but
Being love
every time
bombed
it that
scares
happened,
me. No.
just like MJ said, it was really good the first couple weeks, man, and then the fucking narcissist comes out,
Fuck.
whole thing switched around. Now you owe them something. It's like a fucking 180,
I
and then
hundred
they go
percent.
and they get
am
jealous,
not
and then
dealing with that
oh my,
bullshit.
you
Not
And
think
doing
me
it.
and
I
MJ
am a nerd.
happens? It
MJ
happens.
froze. Shit.
He'll come back.
He's like, I am. Hey,
No.
Oh, you're back.
Hey,
you're back. Oh.
Yeah, I can talk about narcissism all day long.
oh my God, I just got out of one of those. I can't. No. And I was so stupid to know it, though. You know what I mean? Because, like me being an empath in the way I am, oh, this is what I did. This is how I fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? Not even to do
Right.
with the shit that he was doing to me. So, yeah.
His narcissism rubbing off on you and working on you because
Oh, yeah.
you feel less than, because you feel like you did something to hurt them. Like there
And
was,
I
Yes.
there was
should
no
like
fucking.
my first red flag was like when the People's Convoy split up, right? And we ended up meeting Santa at this IHOP. Right? We all
Right?
like banded together, and he showed up there, and this little kid of 19 years old, he's not all there. He's autistic, for one. For two, he was with my group. Like we traveled
Right.
cross country with each other. He's a good kid. We camped at the same spot. You know what I mean? There was like 6 of us in one area throughout all of our adventures. We all camped together from
Right.
Hagerstown, Maryland to California and back. Wherever we camped together. This kid was talking to Billy and oh shit. Didn't mean to.
Whatever.
Anywho. Right. He was talking to him because he felt guilty, and he's like, I coveted your old lady. You know what I mean? And if you know what the word coveted means, it's not sleeping with somebody.
Okay.
If you look, it's like he was attracted to me or was feeling some feelings. Now, number one, he was 19. I'm 55. Okay, so let's
Damn.
that reality for one. But like he took me for a
No.
2-hour ride and like freaked out on me like it was my fault. Like, dude kicked me out of the car, everything else. That should have been my first red flag. And the way that I am, though, I'm a forgiving person, and I'm like chalk it up to a bad day or whatever. But at the end of that, you know, I mean, he was doing psyop. I really thought he was fucking with my head. And when I kicked me out of the car, I was like, told somebody, go back and tell him. I said, well fucking played, because I was up on it. Now, see,
If
when you're in a
something don't
situation-
feel right, believe it.
Yep. Indeed. Indeed. I mean, it did feel right
Yeah.
at first. For like the first
What if
couple of
it
months.
feels right?
Because you have
Because
deja
an
vu
empath,
before, especially for me.
will always feel like,
Yes.
sympathetic for whatever the narcissist got to say because
Yep.
they love and narcissists don't. So they're going to continue trying to make the narcissist feel better because you can take a 10-minute walk and come home and you feel great.
Right.
But a narcissist will carry that for fucking years,
Yes.
right?
And use every fear that you have against you. Any secret that you tell a fucking narcissist will come back and fuck you over time and time again. And you will end up. Listen, I'm very, very strong, Shirley.
That's their justification in making them feel okay for what they did.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair.
It's always somebody else's fault, never theirs.
But it's not fair because you're ended up feeling guilty for something they did to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
It's
is
not-
ridiculous.
Exactly.
Ugh.
And once you realize it, and you really learn it, you know what to expect.
Single
So it's
for a long
fucking,
while.
it starts to be funny. I laughs at it now. I fucking laughs at it.
Well,
There's
see,
no
I
way she can make
I
me
should-
feel shitty in my own space anymore.
Listen,
Well, that's a good
I should
thing.
have known, the difference of 10 years and the stories that I was being told and stuff. But like me being me, I always want to think the best in people, even the worst people have it. If you look for it, you can find it. That's my outlook. And sometimes with a narcissist, that's just not the case. No matter how hard you try, you can't.
I run and
then
walk my dogs
Then you get to make
5 days a
excuses.
week. The secret to beating the narcissist is taking care of yourself the best way you can. And that's the secret to beating the narcissist is getting out there and doing your hour of exercises every single day, 5 days a week at least.
Yeah.
And when the narcissist says stuff to you, it's like it bounces off me like rubber. Are you crazy? I just did 3 kilometers this morning, then took the dogs on a fucking 2-kilometer walk. And you're not even out of bed yet. So anything you says to me is not even irrelevant because I know I'm taking care of myself and you're not.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm getting ripped and getting abs and you're getting fat. That's the difference.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
You know what I'm
losing my
saying?
arms, look.
Yeah.
Look at me.
You're doing deadly squirrels.
I'm losing my finger
worm.
worms.
Now, don't get it wrong. Don't get me wrong in saying that either. Like, I was 315 pounds when I moved here. I had no neck.
OMG.
I could put a picture up on this screen and you wouldn't even believe it was me.
Fact.
So, people get fat for many different reasons. Depressions. It's not just narcissists that gets overweight. We all do.
Wait
But
a second. I want to tell.
I wanted to clarify that because, I used to be overweight myself.
Listen, I went up to 135 pounds at one point, which for me, as tiny as I am, is a lot of weight.
Well, women hold weight differently than men.
Yes.
If I lost 30 pounds and Squirrel lost 30 pounds, it's going to be a big difference. I'm going to be skin and bones.
Right.
Right.
Where I'd only lose the cheek. Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be as you. I think you'd lose a lot more, but you wouldn't see as big of a difference as you would on a man. Men are built differently.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
And it is what it is.
Different metabolisms too.
Women, it goes to the tits and ass, really, in the belly.
And we're supposed to be different. It's supposed to be that way,
It is
right?
that way. No, my ass.
Listen, I'm going to say this, and I know this is Shirley's stream, but if you were born with a dick, dude, I don't give a shit what you call yourself, what sexuality you are. It doesn't matter. You're still a fucking man. Same with the female. If you're born with a vagina, you're fucking female. Period. Jawline.
No questions, no argument.
No, but there are people out there, And
well,
you will
stop
have her.
trying to take.
That's
Stop
got
trying to
nothing to
take
do with our
mom and dad
conversation.
out of birthing
Nothing to
and,
do with
and
our conversation.
replacing them with the
There are
parental
people out
unit.
there that are trans,
that-
and I'm supporting
If
them.
you,
100%.
if that's what you choose to call
Let's drop
yourself,
Well, I got a disorder,
fine.
and that's not my disorder. But if they got a disorder and thinking that they're female when they're not, I still accept them for their disorder.
There's a lot of young people out
Right.
there now that are confused and don't know the
My
difference.
son's
So
gay.
stop.
Hold up, my son's gay
It's
and he's getting ready to
disorder.
be a dad.
It's
So
not a disorder. Stop.
It's a disorder.
Okay. Well, we're going to agree to disagree, and we're going to drop the subject.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
I'm gonna say my son. Listen, my son is gay.
Yes.
He calls himself a Perry something or whatever. I don't
fairy
know.
princess.
No, he's.
I
a
got
bear
tons of
cub,
gay
right?
friends.
Is what he calls himself. Which you guys, I don't totally understand it, but it's not up for me to understand. It's his choice. I get that, and I'm for that. He's also gonna be a dad in 3 months. Okay, now
Wow. How did that happen if he's gay?
all that
He's
is doing to
bisexual.
the child from the get-go out of the birth canal is confuse it. It doesn't have a chance to figure out anything on its own because it's being right in
I
front
don't
of
know
his
how to
face.
address it. I don't know how to address that.
It's like the whole furry thing, okay? Whether you put in litter boxes in schools and saying it's okay for a child of any age to be using a litter box and identifying as a fucking furry.
What?
I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, it's happening
Oh my.
in the United States. But it's like this.
Okay, well
How
then
can
there's
you
more work to be
rationalize
done.
it?
There's a lot more work to be done.
It's okay, if somebody goes out and murders somebody, right? Well, we need to start conforming to him because you know.
Okay, quick question.
Go
Squirrels.
for it.
Yo.
The teacher in Ontario that's a man with the big ass boobs. Do you think that should be teaching our kids?
No, that's confusing to a child.
I don't think
Now
so.
these aren't just big ass boobs; they're watermelon
No,
size.
they're fucking-
No joke.
No, I really don't
I've
think so.
seen it.
I don't think so. Not to induce into the minds of its students or her students or whatever she likes to address herself as.
Wait a
I
minute.
agree with
Go
her.
back and
I
think
agree with her
literally-
choices in life, and that's her life. But don't bring it into
But she shouldn't be
a
doing it
place
into
of-
the kids. Right.
That's right.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. With
I
that.
agree.
She shouldn't do. She shouldn't.
I
do
could
that.
sit down and have a conversation with that person and have a meal with them, but I wouldn't want
Who
them
are we to
teaching my
take
kids.
her rights? Who are we to take her rights to a job that she dearly
Wait a
loves?
second.
Maybe.
Wait a second.
We
Take
are-
her
we are
rights for a
judging
job.
her.
What about kids' rights not to be introduced to shit like that at such a young
again,
age?
The kids are not stupid. The kids know
The
she's
kids are
faking
not
it for
kids
attention.
anymore. Is my whole point.
Don't the kids know she's doing it for attention? Don't everybody
If
else
you
know
were a
she's
kid,
doing it
would
for
you
attention?
know that? No. If you were a kid, would you understand that? You'd see a man with big tits or whatever, and you'd be like, "Oh, so that's fucking normal." And then as see, okay, so now
Well-
I see this every day. Now it's normal, so it's okay. That's exactly how they're fucking screwing our kids
That's
up.
sad.
But it's
And
a
if they
fact.
make that acceptable, our society is done.
But here's the thing: they're going to have to make it acceptable, or society itself fails. The people.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So society is failing because they're
It's
making
reality.
everything so acceptable. And that's
Yes.
why society is failing.
As
There's
human
no-
beings,
there's
we
no-
adapt to anything.
There are people
Think
going
about
along
this,
with
Shirley.
their daily
Shirley.
lives.
Think about this. Women that are raped and
Created
have
by
had
sicko
hard lives,
doctors.
we adapt to anything. If you are a child, your brain is so impressionable. You see this stuff, and it just piques your curiosity in a kid's mind. Think about that for a second. Changes the whole view.
But anyways, I gotta go clean up poop before my boy gets here. I got a million things to do.
What?
MJ,
Okay.
much love.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers. You came up.
Very
Thank
much.
you. I'm out here an hour anyway, Buzz. I appreciate you guys.
I love you. I didn't mean to take you
Good
down.
conversation. Good conversation. Cheers.
No doubt. I'm going to start a Q channel too.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you for being
But it
here.
is reality, babe. And all I want to do, all I'm here to do is not shift people's mind or change them, but to wake people up, because this could be a possibility.
I want to change people's minds. I want to
Me too.
change people's minds. I want to stop people in their tracks. I want to make
That
sure
are
they
doing
know
what-
that the world around them is more than what their doctors are telling them.
Thank you. Now you're seeing why I'm out
It's
here
all
doing what
I'm
I'm doing.
fucking
It's
here
got nothing
for.
to do with political. It's about changing people's mind and making them aware and educating and have them ask questions that they wouldn't normally ask.
The masses out there
Yes.
have no idea what's going on.
Right.
They're just showing up to their lives. They're just focusing on their lives and what they're being told by individual people in their control, under their control. And that's not
Exactly.
fair. That's
No,
not
our
fair.
most impressionable are the youngest, man. They learn what they see. Monkey see, monkey do. That's been said for hundreds and hundreds of years. So if we start teaching these kids that all this shit is okay, then they adapt to it and they think it's fucking normal.
Nothing is normal anymore.
No, it's not.
But I love you, and I'm gonna go.
I love you too. I love you too. I talk to you next time.
Oh,
Much love, everybody in chat.
Peace, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Great conversation, great people. Many blessings this Friday. It's the end of the week, so guess what tomorrow is? It's karaoke. Yeah, that's right. Come on in when you can. Love yous.